human development is complex. There's not a easy, simple way to do it. It involves a lot of different parts of the way we have organized our societies. And so to make progress, we need to get a lot of different folks and actors into the same conversation. And for everyone to see what they do, not that they have to do something new and different necessarily, but that what they do has an impact on kids' development. And so these kinds of gatherings are important because they build those connections, they reinforce the value that people and different organizations and institutions have and can play. It gets folks into the same conversation. And it builds support and momentum, because this is hard work. And so I think the other thing that these kinds of conferences do is give each of us as individuals a sense that we're not alone, that there's a community of folks who are committed to these issues and are ready to work on them, put resources behind them, and to learn from each other. And I would say that's the final thing, is that this sparks, these kinds of meetings don't do everything, but by building that sort of community, connecting people, setting some agendas, it then helps accelerate the ability to learn and improve, which is the way that this happens. This is not a simple scaling thing where you get one thing and everybody goes out and does it. It's contextualized. And so what's happening in Czechia, what's happening in Hungary, what's happening in Slovakia will have to be localized and relevant there. And there's enough of this agenda that's shared so the learning among this community can help accelerate everybody's impact.
So bringing many professionals and experts, but also practitioners from different contexts and fields and different countries, but with the same interest, which is early childhood development.
Is the fact that the conference is organized means that there is a group of people that realize that there's a point in time now where there's an opportunity to bring people together that are convinced, can be convinced, or are important stakeholders to build a qualitative ECEC on a large scale so it can be accessible. And if it will be successful, which it will be, it will also convince those who are a bit further away from those who are convinced today already. So it's a brilliant idea.